Hey babes, and welcome back to Rambles and Makeup with your rambling host, DohiSama. Today we're doing a Ballora inspired FNAF look, as well as talking about the anime Junji Ito. So, grab your makeup, grab your brushes and your notepads, and meet me in the bathroom. You still here? All right, babies, we are back. So, I was thinking about like what I wanted to talk about today because I really haven't watched like any anime here lately, nor have I really watched a movie. I mean, like I've watched some stuff, but it's either too many characters to fit in like a single video, or I just didn't really find it all that intriguing to comment on. A lot of stuff that I've started to, I've been on a random starting and not finishing spree. And I was telling my best friend about that. I'm like, I don't even know why I chose to start so many other new series because I don't ever finish them. I am the worst with that. Like, I've started so much. I've wanted to finish so much, but thus far, y'all, it is just not happening. And really, on one hand, it's just a combination of like, I kind of get uninterested in things really quickly if it's like not, I guess, like scandalous. Because there's some shows I will sit and binge, and like one of them, I mean, I am interested to find out what happens, but I guess like now that we're on a new season and more stuff is happening, I'm just sitting here like all this stress and angst. I don't want to go through this. And so, who knows? I know y'all have to hear about the excuses because really, me and shows, and now that it's October, I want to actually watch a lot of horror things. So I've been watching like a bunch of Fatal Attraction and Fear Thy Neighbor, and I almost got away with it, like those shows and some scary movies, trying to get up my horror tolerance, because if you remember from White, I am not very well versed with horror. I'm trying to be. It's getting better, okay? But I still enjoy a good jump scare. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too rough on it. But so since it is spoopy time and the time of the Halloween, and even just in fall in general, I feel like fall time is more like for scary movies. Does that make sense? Like you get a warm fire going in the fireplace, you know what I'm saying? Get you some hot cocoa, roast you some s'mores or get you some soup and watch Jason go to town on people. You know what I'm saying? It is that type of environment we are in right now, friends. And so it is for that reason that today I want to talk to you about this little horror anime that I am a fan of. All right, guys. So I don't even really know how I want to truly start this. So you're going to have to just, because I might just be doing a lot of things out of order. So let's get into it. So Junji Ito, it is this collection like this it's like a horror analog really, an anime one though. Like it is such a good show. I would recommend anybody go watch it. So I have this shirt that I always wear. It is my first ever horror shirt, and I am in love with it. It is of Tommy. Tommy is one of the characters on there who she goes through some rough things. And so I wanted to tell y'all about a few stories that creeped me out and like made me not want to sleep. Because really, what is sleep when you're going through the ringer of stuff like that? Like who wants to sleep? And honestly, when I was first told about Junji, I did not realize what I was signing up for before it was too late. And I even told the person, I'm like, why did you do this to me? Like, why did you choose to do this to me? I thought we were friends. So Junji, it doesn't really follow a specific like line of people. Well, I mean, no. Okay, back up. Like a specific, you know how like normal seasons and series and stuff, they have like a main plot and stuff like that. Junji is not like that. It kind of has different. It has different stories that's going on, but there are three main people. It's Tommy, Soichi, and Fuchi. I think that's how you say his name. But man, so Soichi, get him out of here. Like, get this man out of here. He is such a stupid person, man. Like, some of the stuff he be trying to do, I just do not understand him. But he is kind of like an infuriating character because he's always up to mischief. Like, he's always trying to meddle into something that he has no business meddling in. So one episode that I'm gonna start you guys off with and tell you about, it just messes me up because I don't like thinking about scary things like this because I can go on a rabbit hole. Like, I'm an overthinker. I overthink a lot of stuff in my lifetime. It can be something so simple as you saying, like, hey, hey, Sama. The next day you like, hey, and I'm just like, what did I do to you over the course of a day? I have to work on it. I honestly do, because I have noticed, and the Lord is telling me, like, you are overreacting and like psyching yourself up for nothing. Calm down. It wasn't even like that. Like, get it together and take some deep breaths, baby. So, one episode is called Greased. All right. Oh, you can also read the manga. The manga, man. So I ain't gonna lie. I have it bookmarked on my phone to read, but I haven't read like a lot of the month. I've only read a few panels, and I'm gonna talk about panels, and I'm gonna talk about one of them in a little bit. But this one, Greased. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. So this girl is staying with her dad and brother, and like, they're just horrible people. The dad and the brother, they really are. Like, the brother's disgusting, if you ask me. The dad, he got some issues and like he need to get it together. I'm supposing that like the mom died. I can't quite recall, but I believe the mom had died. And I know somebody's like, what do you mean you can't recall? Well, because I just can't remember right now off the back. But so she is basically not her. So for whatever reason, the dad and the son, like, they start becoming filled with like pulse. Like, you get those white heads, like the pulse and stuff like that. Yeah, and like the dad, I think he owns this restaurant or something he owns downstairs. I forget. And like, whenever he gets really hot, like, they start pulsing out. And oh, I know you see my face like twisting up already, because so anyways, they literally start popping because this poor girl, like, she don't be doing nothing to nobody, and they do be abusing her, the daughter. And so like, one day they start posting out, and y'all, they start like oozing out on her, like squeezing it out and popping it out. And I know I am just not a fan. I'm not a fan of it. It is too much. It is emotional damage. I don't understand why the creator thought that that was a good idea to having to reading it alone, but seeing it and like seeing her drown. Oh, you talk about I would have been sending some souls to the grave with me, because there's a lot of things in life that I feel like, I let you get away with. You want to say something crazy to me, fine. You want to kick my car one day, have at it, but you gonna sit here and put your pulse bubbles on my body? Oh, no. I would have committed murder. We would have all just like had to go to Kingdom Come and get this right with the Lord, because y'all will not disrespect me like this. It was can you tell that I am bothered? Okay. It was such a rough episode. It was so rough. All right, let me see. How do I? So there is another one, and I believe it's called The Window Next Door. I will put the title in for sure. But I believe it's called The Window Next Door. And once again, certain things, they just do it for me. You know what I'm saying? That it's one of those things that do it for me. So, um, there is this dude. He hears like some sounds, some noises, you know what I'm saying? Some questionable things happening outside his window. Y'all, when he opens the window, there is a face there. And I'm just sitting here like, what? Cause like what? And this person keeps coming closer and closer to the house. And I'm just thinking, you're lying. Like I know. I say that a lot, but in situations like those, I can't believe what I'm seeing. And I could not believe that that is what I was seeing. First of all, I would have just locked the window. I would have just pretended like I didn't even know what was happening or going on. There is no way I would have been caught sleeping. You just know I would have shut my eyes and just went to sleep. And I know that's easier said than done because if you got some action going on outside your room, it is very natural to want to look. Oh, I know. I get it. Because, I am the same way. But, if I am sitting there hearing this noise and I know what it is, like I can see this thing, I'm gonna change rooms. Mama, daddy, we gotta talk. I can no longer I can no longer afford to sleep in this room because quite frankly my mental is on the line right here. And not only is my mental on the line, but like my patience is on the line as well because of all the rooms that this thing could have came into. It just decided that it wanted to bother me, and that's just not okay. Cause why it couldn't have came in y'all room? And I mean that's I know that's so wrong. Cause like I shouldn't want it to come in y'all room, and it's not that I do want it to come in y'all room. I just don't want it in my room. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be in the house at all. So there's this one uh animation of that, and it is so much more stressful when you actually go watch it. Like I'm trying to tell you bits and pieces of it without telling you the whole thing because it's so much better when you watch it. Because man, like I said, that stuff is not for the weak. You need to be strong, strong mind, strong willed. You need to believe in yourself if you're gonna go and watch that stuff, man. It is such a now I can tell you. So there, I have a favorite episode, y'all. Hang on again. Okay, so there's this one freaking panel and episode. Now it's about these mysterious holes. Now let me explain. These people in this city are disappearing, and like nobody knows what the heck is going on and like what is happening. So it just so happens like these people were going up to these holes in these mountains, and every time they would look in the holes, they would just start randomly walking up to it. And everybody who went, it seemed like there was a hole made just for them. And like when they went through, the hole would just change and appear somewhere else. Like it was the outline of a person's body. And that, it just threw me. It threw me. That one was the one. It's my favorite episode, but it's also the most disturbing one to me because the fact that like y'all are really sitting here. First of all, y'all are seeing these other people. go through this hole and like never come back. So why on earth are y'all not like, you know what I'm saying? Not going in. And then people couldn't tell what was down there, right? I think it was like, I want to say, but yeah, people didn't know what was in there whenever they went in there. They would just scream. And like this one person, I thought he was going to get away, but he starts walking in a hole. And I'm like, just go home. Just go. Too much excitement for the day. And I'm still trying to figure out. And I was telling my best friend, it just messes me up because, like, could y'all not resist it? Like, you know, was it like a siren song and she was calling y'all or he or whatever the heck that creature was? Like, why did you go in there? Because I wouldn't have went. I wouldn't have went. I would have just been like, it ain't for me. But if you gonna go, bring me back like a souvenir or something. Let me know what's real. But these people were bold and beautiful behind it, and I just don't understand. Y'all, I don't understand. But Junji Ito, sorry, I feel like I keep saying the name wrong. Just it's my pronunciation, guys. You'll learn to get used to it. But like it is truly disturbing, right? It is so good. Like I said, it is good to me in the form of in the form of an anime or a manga. It's just mind blowing. It is truly mind blowing what this dude created. All right, babes. This is my version of Ballora. You know, I feel like I shouldn't have to run down the look, but the black part is because you know, like she's a part doll, and like that's to represent the structure of her face, and the purple is to represent the color of her eyeshadow, and the purple up here represents. I know her hair is blue, but since my hair is red anyway, we just added a little twist. You know what I'm saying? And you know, went down the middle because, well, she a dog, and this is parts of my face because I'm black. But thank you guys so much for watching. Listen, I know Junji Ito, this review was like very small in comparison to what I normally do. And it was because I really hadn't watched anything new and I didn't want to try to binge anything and be like, hey, you guys, October has been kind of crazy, okay? But no excuses. I will have another movie for you coming in soon. Hopefully anime. I found some more anime titles, but like I said, it's spoopy season, so who knows? I might dive into like another international horror story or something. We shall see. But Junji Ito, it's really good. I really tell me what's your favorite. Please tell me what's your favorite. Like whether it be from the panels or the manga itself. I mean, well, the manga or the anime. Like, let me know. Because it's really such a good horror story. And honestly, I feel like I'm going to go back and binge watch it again. So if I do, and I find like other little facts before I post this, I will definitely include them in here. It is a good anime. 10 out of 10. Watch it. If you get scared, this is... keep a light on. Don't let nobody tell you animations can't be scary. Keep a light on. Keep your windows closed. Don't talk to strangers. The fall is falling, guys. So you don't fall, okay? Be careful. But really, please kiss me with that like button. Yeah, please kiss me with the like. Hit the like button. Kiss me with the like. English. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. Please comment any manga or anime you like for me to watch or read. It could be movies. You know what? It could be anything. It could be anything. But once again, if it is a series, you just heard it here first, all right? I am up and down with series, okay? I still need to finish Black Clover, and I wanted to finish Black Clover 5 years ago. But it's gonna happen. All right. So yes, anything you would like me to watch or react to, please let me know below because I am here for it. I am here to give you the tea. Please tell me your favorite Junji Ito episode, panel, what have you. Tommy, I wear that shirt a lot, honestly. You can catch it in some of my podcasts, shameless promo on here, or like any of my photo edits. I'm pretty sure I rock that shirt a lot. I'm afraid I'm gonna like tear it, but I'm like, you know what? You're a good shirt, Tommy. Like, you're beautiful. But my friends, I hope you guys are being so safe. Did you have a great week? I did not ask, and I'm so sorry. I hope you've been well. Hope you've been swell. If you would like to see any more like face paint looks or makeup looks, go ahead and look at my TikTok at DohiSama as well as my Instagram at DohiSama. There are some short things and photos and stuff that like I may not upload to YouTube and make a full 30-minute or so video of them, but there are a lot of short transitions and stuff and other little makeup looks that I plan on doing and posting specifically for TikTok and Instagram. So go check it out if you want to see what else I'm doing, because I promise I'm doing a lot there as well. But I love you guys. I hope you remember always that the Lord does love and bless you. Please, once again, check out my podcast, Apox Perspective and the Real Bible Stories. There I kind of just talk more, and I'm a little bit more personal and from the heart. But even here, if you would like to talk here about how you're feeling, maybe you had a bad day and you're like, you know what? I just got to type this out and let this lady know how I feel. I'll talk back to you. I'll respond, okay? I like comforting people. I like being a helper. Sometimes it bites me in the butt, but you know what? I'm here. I am here for you, baby boo. But as always, the Lord does love and bless you times 2. May he keep you. I love you, and I hope wherever you are, you're having an incredible day or an amazing night. Goodbye, guys. See you soon.